and welcome to Wake Up with Rhinebeck Bank. We are here at the Emerson Resort and Spa in the Catskill Mountain Range. I'm here with Rick Remsnyder, the Tourism Director of Ulster County. Welcome, Rick.
Great to be here, Michelle.
What's going on here in the county? What are the main attractions of Ulster right now in 2018?
Well, about 20 miles from here, maybe actually 20 minutes probably, is the Bel Air Ski Resort.
Oh, wow.
And it's hopping right now, obviously. And they have an exciting new gondola, high-speed gondola. It takes people from the base right up 6 minutes. And so Bel Air is doing very well right now. So that's kind of one of our top winter sports.
Wow, I can't wait. I have to check it out. You know, I have to get my kids involved, so maybe I'll go up there and check it out. Other attractions?
Well, there's so many. Besides the Emerson, I know you're going to talk about that later. Yeah. One of the things about Ulster County is we have over 100 miles of trails. Wow. So year-round hiking, biking. It's going to be very exciting because from the walkway over the Hudson, we're going to have a continuous trail system that all goes through New Paltz, Kingston, and then goes up to past the Emerson and goes to the Shokan Reservoir. There's a bunch of different rail trails. We have the Wallkill Valley Rail Trail. I don't like the O&W, but it's going to be they're linking together. And mentioned the walkway. That's I'm sure you've been there, right? So we love the walkway. The first year, 750,000 people came to the walkway.
That's incredible. That's incredible.
So that's a big one.
And where are these people coming from?
That's a great question. That's why you're the interviewer, right? Ulster County has found that our location is perfect for New York City.
That leads me to my next question. Do you think that the rise in Kingston and Kingston's economy, the tech hub now we're calling it, and its tourism is coming from the city as well?
Yes, there's no question about that. We've done studies and we've talked to the businesses. It makes perfect sense.
Absolutely.
Because you can relocate your business in an office that's 2 or 3 times the size, half the cost, and a beautiful view. So why would you want to be in a cramped office in Manhattan when you could come up here? So a lot of tech businesses, film industry.
Film is
really
huge.
It's going to get bigger and better because I'm sure you've heard of Mary Stuart Masterson, who was opening up a huge film production company in Kingston. It's going to be called Stockade Works.
Yes.
And that's going to help build our industry. The film industry is really growing in Ulster County.
What else is happening in Kingston? What are kind of the areas that people are gravitating towards? Is it uptown or?
Well, uptown Kingston has become a hub for all these new boutique inns and hotels that are relocating. So people are finding out that the historic district is so nice and such a great place to come and do business. And so that's a huge part of our economy. We've opened up a couple new hotels and motels, the Residence Inn, Holiday Inn Express. So the uptown is certainly burgeoning with a lot of different businesses, taverns, and of course downtown. I'm sure you've been along the waterfront. In the all year round, but particularly the spring and the summer and the fall, it's really a hub of activity there. We have the Rip Van Winkle, the boat ride that goes out in the Hudson for 2 hours. A lot of great restaurants, craft beverage places, a lot of antique stores. So it's really the uptown and the downtown are doing well. And I have a lot of confidence that the Midtown is going to follow along because UPAC has now done a lot of improvements. So we're hoping, at one day that'll be a great area for tourism too.
We absolutely love being in Uptown Kingston. It is so beautiful, historic, and we see a lot of movement happening in Kingston as well.
Well, we're very excited to have Rhinebeck Bank in Uptown Kingston, and we appreciate the opportunity to talk about tourism. So through your show, and we really appreciate that. And it's really, Rhinebeck Bank, and there's a lot of banks, but now that you've had me on the show, I'm going to tell everybody they have to go to Rhinebeck Bank. That's now my new favorite bank.
That's it. That's what we love to hear. Thank you. Well, thank you, Rick. It's been a pleasure.
Great. Thanks,
so
Michelle.
We'll see you soon.
Okay. Thank you.
I'll see you next week, Monday morning, 8 a.m. on Wake Up with Rhinebeck Bank. Bye.